Okay, hon. This is the first stop on our tour. This building here. Yeah, 99 Jarvis. 1898.
Salvation Army?
Wait, you gotta slow down. You gotta stop.
The Salvation Army?
No, this one right here. 1898. So, where'd you go? Okay, so this building, 1898, was originally Mary McFarland's hotel. She's Irish. She was from Ireland. She came over in the 1830s. So that's, no, she came over when she was 17. She was born in 1835. Came over when she was 17. And so 1745. So at the height of the famine, yeah, the height of, so.
This building looks
Yeah, I don't have info on this building.
107.
Oh yeah, it's just that this is they didn't say anything about this one. They just said it's a Salvation Army building.
I think they match. Look.
They may
Oh,
do.
No,
Yeah, yeah. Anyway, so she built a hotel, but her husband, who she met here, I think she met him here in the 1830s or 40s or whatever. He owned this building here, Mystic Muffin. It was a tavern. This was
this is all one black building.
Yeah. Well, no, these two buildings are not the same, but they're built. But this one's older too. But this was a tavern built like in the 1830s or something like that at one time. And they owned this and they owned that hotel down there. Anyway, that's that part. Republic of Indonesia, Consul General Republic of Indonesia. There you go. That's interesting. You know, building.
How old is this building?
I have no idea. Don't have any info on it.
What about this hotel?
Didn't get any info on it. I only got info on some buildings, some of them. And by the way, the info I got off the internet, and it was a website, and it's somebody else's research, and I can't remember the name. So this is not my own research. I simply repeating what I learned on the internet for just so everybody knows that I'm not, you know, I didn't really do in-depth research for any of this. So anyway,
All you did was give a date, and you can
I got a bit more information from some of the other places we're going to stop. But anyway, okay. So here's something interesting. Anybody that comes to Toronto, if you ever drive up Jarvis Street, you'll notice. Hang on a sec there, hon. Gotta stop for a second. Okay, you'll notice that, if you can see that, there's a light there with a red X on it. And there's a further one down there. And these lights, okay, go ahead. Let it go all the way up. What it is Jarvis Street has 5 lanes. So 4 of the lanes are dedicated north and south. So the 2 right lanes are dedicated always north and south. The 2 left lanes over there, from our perspective, are dedicated southbound, and these are northbound rather. The middle lane, depending on the traffic and the time of day, can be either a northbound lane or a southbound lane, and it's indicated by the red X. So if you're traveling right now, the middle lane is designated a southbound lane. As you can see, this car came down right in that middle lane, and the X is up there. But if you look this way, which we don't have, okay, you have to go back up here. I'm gonna go ahead a bit. Okay, I'm gonna stop this out a bit. When I go up there, I'll show you. By the way, this is Moss Park Armories. I used to be in the militia a long time ago, artillery, and this was my armory. That was actually those office buildings. That was our offices right there. 7th Toronto Regiment, still there in the offices. But yeah, there's the thing with the X. And then we're gonna go on the other side of it, and you'll see that there's another light there. So there's 2 lights. There's another light there. Sorry, my camera work sucks. And then the other light is a green arrow. I'll go up here and get a better perspective of it. Okay. Alright, you can see that the other light is a green arrow. So that's telling people that they can use, the southbound can use the middle lane right now. And then later it'll switch and it'll be the northbound using the middle lane. So it depends on traffic. I think in the morning, southbound uses the middle lane, northbound, in the evening, northbound uses the middle lane. So that's so you know, if you're coming out and drive along Jarvis and see that. Okay. So this is our stop here. So let me get my info sheet out. Let's see here. Okay, so 207 and 209 and 211, Jarvis, 1879. Built in 1879, and they were built as residential row houses. 1879 residential row houses. So 207, 209, 211, and 213. And anyway, that's that. And then right next door we have, you can't see, I should go into the streets doing this. These are terrace houses, and these were built in 1864, so slightly older. 1864, built as terrace houses. Not terraces houses, terrace houses. Anyway, 1864. Alright, okay. Big nice, look at this nice mural they got here. Indian stuff. I mean, native, aboriginal.
Someone's already had dubs on the units.
What?
Someone's already got the bed ready to go into their unit.
Yeah, smells like it's been used too. So, don't have any info on it, just old building, and it's 1890. 1890 this building. 1890. This one here, the Inglewood Farms, apparently this is going.
It is?
Yeah, that's what they said. Yeah, look.
Oh, yeah.
So this one's going, and I don't think they...
60 stories.
I know, it's huge.
That's huge.
I know. So it's like, they're getting so...
I don't think they're even going to build it. Oh.
Anyway, I think it's just an old, it was a high, free Wi-Fi cable. It was an old, it's a hotel, it was a hotel. It's probably a rooming house now. No info on it when it was built or anything like that. But low income rental property. And this is kind of cool building. This is kind of a cool building here. Interior Court of Justice. It's kind of cool. I don't have any info as to when it was built or anything like that. Looks like 1950s. I know, it's cool. I don't know when this was built, but I'm sure there's a plaque here somewhere. Jarvis Street. But the white one, hang on a second. Hang on a second. Oh, I thought I wrote it down. Anyway, this is 337. I got it here. Built for Samuel Platt, made fortune as brewer, later became city councilor. Oh. Built for Samuel Platt, made for, and this was built 337, 1849. 1849. Now it's a Baptist seminary. But that looks like, so 1849, that would be antebellum if it was in the South, and it kind of has that look, like an antebellum, which means pre-Civil War. Not that there was a Civil War in Canada, but to date it, to put it between antebellum, I think, you know, if it was in the South, this would be an antebellum mansion or house. Bellum being Latin for war. So anyway, and we're in a park. Oh, this is Allen Gardens, actually, I believe. Yeah, Allen Gardens. It's a nice botanical park here. It's a whole botanical thing here. Anyway, so change of plans. was going to do more history tour up Jarvis Street.
Okay, what's that, a dome?
Yeah, that's all part of Allen, but we're going to go instead to see Allen Gardens.
I've never been here before.
So I've never been here either, and I'm not totally sure, but I'm pretty sure it's a greenhouse. It's a massive greenhouse with all sorts of flowers and all sorts of things in it. And I don't know if we can go in with a dog, but we're going to take a walk around anyway and have a look at it. Looks like it's under construction.
It says keep your dog on a leash and no dogs allowed in garden areas. I think the garden areas are
Would be off the path, I think, right? The garden areas would be off the path.
Yeah,
Right? Yeah, like in there.
Yeah.
In there. So I'm sure we'll be fine. But they'll tell us.
Yeah.
So, oh, you know what? No dogs probably allowed inside the buildings.
Yeah.
I think it'd be. Oh, maybe it's closed. I don't know. Is it closed? Or do we have to go through here?
Oh, no, Benji, come on, this way.
We could probably go through there.
I think we can go through.
Yeah. Tell me.
So worried. No,
All right. Okay, let's just. Anyway, so this is Allen Gardens, and that's enough. That's all we're going to do. We'll carry on.
There's a children's event.
Yeah, there's some children's event there, and I doubt you can bring the dog into. It's a big greenhouse, basically. That's what it is.
I would have liked to go see that dome there. That's what I wanted to see, but it looks like it's closed for renovation.
It's closed or something. Yeah, we could find out on the internet what's going on. Maybe we come back here sometime. All right, carrying on. Yeah, what do you figure that's all about? Some teepees over there.
That's probably part of
Well, that's a homeless
Allen
encampment.
Gardens.
No, look, it's a homeless
no,
encampment.
but not the teepees are not.
Usually they put teepees when they're scheduled for trees. It's something about trees. Anyway, we're heading back down.
Where's George Street Diner? I thought it was the end of George Street.
No, it's down here.
Okay.
So we're heading back down. This is George Street. And
Look, someone lives there. Got
Yeah.
a whole house, patio, driving,
yep,
motorcycle.
somebody lives there.
They can make this nice, man.
Probably renters.
Yeah.
It's low income, man. Anyway, I don't have any.
What's this?
I don't know. I have no idea what
Looks
anything
like a
is.
school.
Anything is on George Street. So this is the Rotary Club. Anyway, it looks like a infirmary. You know what it is? All these old buildings. Yep. Empty lot. Oh yeah. Oh, powerful. Ooh, yeah. That's a bad smell. Anyway, there's some old buildings here. Older mansions, all 1890s, 1880s probably. Looks like it's all slated for destruction. Oh yeah, look, hon. Notice. But the notice looks well worn, so I'm wondering. Something's not going right here. They were going to do something. Look at these nice old buildings they're going to get rid of. This sucks. But what can you do? More old buildings, nice old buildings. Late 1800s, my guess, as to construction, judging by the architecture. But this is the famous Fillmore's. Yeah, that sign looks faded too, eh?
Huh?
That sign looks faded too, yeah. This is the famous Fillmore's Hotel.
Maybe before COVID, and then they lost interest.
Yeah. I believe it's still in operation. And I'll go around the corner there and show you the sign, because the sign says it all. So this is a famous Fillmore's. It looks closed. And oh no, welcome TIFF 2024. The starlets on our stage are ready. Lights, camera, and plenty of action. Fillmore's Hotel. It's historic, been here forever. It's a strip club, strip joint, plus a hotel. And see the 212 there? those in the know never called this the Fillmores. We used to just call it the 212. Let's go to the 212. Don't ask me how I know that. Whatever. Some more nice old houses along George Street. Some really nice houses along here, eh?
Nice gardens.
Yeah.
Should be a nice street, I think.
Could be. Well, it is still. Oh yeah, George Street is cut off. We can walk down that side. It's through the park. It's cut off by Moss Park Armories, which I mentioned earlier. And that's how I know about the 212 previously mentioned, because of my militia days, you know, being 17, 18 years old, we come down here, do a parade night or do whatever, and then later on go for beers up at the 212. So, you know, things 18, 19-year-olds do. Haven't been there since then. Just so you know, more of there's some military trucks. Huh? I know, it's actually it's nutty. It really is, all the tents. I've been coming in this area since 1982. That's when I started in the militia here. Here's an interesting old militia truck, a military truck. That's an interesting, I wonder what that is. Oh, it's a roll-off or something. Yeah, it's quite the big, that's the big boy there. Yeah. Anyhow, that's yeah, none of this was here in 82, I can guarantee you that. This was a nice park. Whatever. Oh, we got something going on. Got something going on down there. There's a crowd of people. Crowd of people directly ahead of us. We're gonna have to walk through that. I'm sending you first. If they, I'm sending you first. If they don't eat you, then I feel I can go through. If you don't get eaten, what's in here? Oh, what's going on here? Oh, big construction site. So they got a bunch of people here. Wonder what they're doing. Well, don't care. So there's Moss Park again from the front. There's the those are the artillery guns. I don't know exactly what. Wait, hang on a sec. Okay, so this expands. I don't know. Anyway, you can't really see it, but the one in the middle, that's a 105 howitzer. That's what I used to work on. I was in the artillery. All right, we're continuing on down George Street. Hi, Banjo. Hi, buddy. Are you having a nice walk? Huh? I know, you're hot, aren't you? I know. I know. Oh, I know. Okay. Are you having a nice walk on?
Yes, beautiful.
Oh, aren't you? You're loving this, aren't you?
I didn't like that homeless area.
There was a giveaway, I guess. They were giving away food and clothes and stuff.
Yeah, I know. For the homeless people, they probably go every Saturday and do that, but...
Well, we should just get all scrubby and go over there and grab lunch. You want to do that? No.
You're already scrubby.
I shouldn't even... How am I? I'm nice.
What's this?
A banjo. Why are these shorts always getting wet? Yeah. So this is the...
So in the front, it's all got chains, and you can't even put mail in. There's like a fence, but in the back, you can just walk in.
Yeah, this is the Consulate General of Republic of Indonesia. I believe this is the George Street diner here at the front of this building.
And what's there?